Hello everyone, today is 6th August 2021, 6:30 p.m. Almost sun is setting. I want to show you whatever the status my garden is. So I'm standing under my living room window. So here few coleus, they are not very big, so I have kept them here so that every early morning when I come out quickly I can see them and I enjoy their colors, the collection of colors. So few pots I have kept. So that was from last year. This is also from last year. I kept indoor, and this is new this year. That is also from last year. But like I had broken their branches to multiply, and they whatever the branches you see, they are all new. And here this is I think this is a bird of paradise. I have two, so this year I got two and one I have planted. So with that is one proven winner petunia, but somehow I planted it too late and that's why it didn't bloom like other petunia. And this I forgot the name, just for the dark purple color, maybe people like it. So I think I have kept here 5 variety coleus. 1 2 3 4 5. So that is new because this coleus was not growing, so I thought maybe it was kind of dying. That's why I got another 4 coleus of multicolor, and one is that, and other 3 I have planted here and there. So this is my coleus place, you can say. I think because of the sunlight, the colors, the images are looking not very distinct, but anyway, whatever it is, based on the time, that's how it is looking. And this is a grafted rose. This is one weeping cherry. I will transplant somewhere else, but I just planted it here just to keep it alive. That is one coleus. This is the what is that color? Hollyhock. It was hollyhock. No, blooms are gone. I did not cut it because I wanted to save the seeds. I wanted to save these seeds though, so I did not cut the branch. And that is one, you can see, hosta. And that is the I see the name is not coming to my mouth. It looks like dying, but I think it is not dead, just the branches are dried. So this is one daylily. This is another cosmos, the hosta. Then here you can see, here also these hollyhocks I'm saving for the seeds. The white hardy hibiscus is in its full bloom this week. Now it is afternoon, that's why the flowers have closed, but the morning hours at 10-12 hours they are open. That's how the hardy hibiscus is. So this is the beautiful hollyhock. Now they don't look, but they looked very beautiful in my garden few weeks back. So and here now you can see how these mints have grown. And this is the daylily, which is in its peak. Every day they are blooming like 10-15. So here you can see these mint, all mint. I cut them many times, still they are growing a lot. And here it is, my beautiful Japanese cutleaf maple. Few years it looks very beautiful. Few years I remember the leaves were eaten by some beetles, and they were all empty, the leaves. And the leftover of whatever they ate, the beetle, they were hanging from each branch. So this year I was thinking I will not let them do it. So every week I check if they have beetles, and I'm lucky this year there is no beetles and they are looking good. This is one canna I kept in the pot. I did not put it ground. Few petunia, and so the cosmos, they grew very fast in this month. And you see this petunia bloomed a lot this year. And see this rose. So this is the second batch, I think, in this season. That is another. And that daylily bloomed a lot. This is the coleus, one tiny branch I planted. Here lot of pink rose bloom were there, now they are done. Here this is cosmos. I wanted to try, and I am the one, I chopped it off in the nail so that to see that the auxiliary branches will grow, and that happened. You can see that, see. So when I removed, these branches were very tiny here, maybe up to here. So when I removed, I think the side branches they grew here also. If you see, I just thought let me experiment. I did that. This is from last year's seed. I did not plant that. And see this dark purple. I love this plant because of its color. Sometimes you don't need the bloom, the color itself, they are so pretty. I love this, but they are not hardy. And that somehow got diseased and it is not improving. Here the hardy purple chrysanthemum, they are growing very well, setting up their buds for to bloom in October. This is we call tulasi, holy basil. It was this tiny when I planted. Now it is huge. And this is my other variety from seed. I planted this. Generally they don't do well from the seed, the marigold here in this area. So this is how maximum they can grow. This is the another hardy chrysanthemum or mums. This is the gaudy gaura. This is the autumn jade sedum, another hardy chrysanthemum. I did not cut it. I thought if I would have cut those dead branches of the bloom, I think that I would have got a lot of new blooming branches, but it did not happen because I let it dry completely. I thought if they will self-seed and they will grow more plants of the same variety, to experiment that I did not cut them, so there is no bloom at all. And here this is another cosmos. This is one branch I planted from the previous plant. This is I don't know, few seeds I left thinking that if it may self-seed, the delphinium. And this is another hardy chrysanthemum. Then on this side you can see this is a second variety of mint. They have grown so much, see. So here somehow I did not, I'm supposed to plant this in the ground, I didn't do it. That is elephant ear, and there is one more plant there. Somehow the mint has covered them. But anyway, this is the status. This if I would have cut the top of the 1/3 branches, they would have a nice second batch of blooms, but somehow I was busy and we could not do it. So this is the status. You can see this side in the month of August. So now kind of the plants are getting ready to get the fall color, I can say. That every year I cut it. That is a wild, I think, plant. So you see, these are after the blooms, these are the new growth. After these blooms, this year's bloom, these are the new growth. So you can say that much each year it grows. Again, this is my second bird of paradise. One hardy geranium, not hardy geranium, and this is coleus. I forgot the name. It has pretty yellow blooms. And this is, they say, chrysanthemum, we call malati in Odisha. And this is another variety of coleus. That is another, I forgot the name, I'm sorry. So this is how it is, the front side. And from here, if you can see my garden, see how it looks. Then I'll go down the downside. Because at this time the all hydrangea they changes the color very fast. Past few days it was not more than 100, only today it reached close to 100 and very hot. So last year few sunflower I planted here, and each time I planted they were removed by squirrel. So this time I had planted only one here, and now I don't remember the variety. When it will bloom, then only I remember one variety I have this year bought a packet is which is Mamad or something. Mamad, it may reach 12 feet, like very very tall, that variety. So anyway, this is my front garden, which has less bloom now, but because there are marigold, cosmos, and so maybe within 2 weeks they will bloom, all these cosmos. So in August itself there will be a lot of blooms in this area, except these hardimom. Last year they bloomed in October. So this year also I'm thinking the way they are setting their buds, it will take at least 1 more month. So here you can see, let me zoom in little bit before going to those areas. So from here if you see, that is my daffodil garden, that is my limelight hydrangea. I have shared a lot. So this is my hosta garden, that is my sweet summer hydrangea, and that one is vanilla strawberry hydrangea. I will take you there also.